Kent here, joined by Azael of Team EG. Now, Azael, you guys recently won the Intel Extreme Masters Global Finals, but before that, you guys had a little bit of a tournament drought. So do you think that you're going to be able to translate any of that momentum and success from ESL and come to MLG and hopefully continue winning?
Yeah, I definitely think it helps. Anytime you have a big tournament win, it's like a really big confidence boost. So I mean, I think that helps us a lot coming in here, so Sidu and I. And I think that the thing is, though, we're also running a different comp, so obviously it's a whole different game. You know, it's different players, different setup.
Right. So why the decision to come here with MLS and not, pick up another Rogue and go back to RLS after winning that big tournament with it?
Well, I mean, I think that we really wanted to try out a Wizard Cleave with a new gear set, see how it would work out. And I mean, I really enjoyed playing with Pooks and Sidu. We were happy with our team. And I mean, to be honest, there's no Rogue that was really available that we were interested in playing with.
So if Wingman was available, you might have considered it?
Yeah, maybe.
Maybe. All right. So, and a lot of people have kind of been talking about pug teams and how they're not going to be successful here at this event because, whatever reason, they haven't had a lot of practice time. They aren't as good as the pros. I mean, but you certainly proved that pugs are capable of winning. Do you think that any of the pug teams, quote unquote, here at this event have any chance?
Yeah, I mean, I definitely think like all the players here are good enough to have a chance. I think it comes down to mostly just people having experience with a comp and being comfortable playing with each other. You can be like a so-called pug team, but if you're all really experienced with the setup you're playing and you have good chemistry together, then I think anything's possible. Any of those teams can win. And I mean, when you look back at all the teams that have won like their first tournament, I mean, like I won my first tournament, like with Spo and Ziz, and I think Reels won his first tournament with Toes and Scotty. Pooks won his first tournament with Enforcer and Reels. There's like lots of players that have won the first tournament they've gone to, they've won. So I mean, you can't count anyone out.
That's exactly how I feel too. Now, just lastly, one of your toughest competitors at this event will probably be Complexity Red. How do you feel that your Mage Lock Shaman version of Wizard Cleave stacks up against their Druid version?
Well, I mean, I think that like we're both in agreement that the Druid comp is quite a bit stronger. I mean, I think the thing is, like, there's obviously advantages with Shaman. Like, it's a lot more offensive. You have Purge and you have Bloodlust and things like that. But the big weakness is just that your Shaman is really susceptible to swaps, can die a lot easier, and you lack the long-term crowd control that a Druid has. So I mean, there's ups and downs to both. I think head-to-head, it's a very even matchup. But against some other things, Druid definitely has somewhat of an advantage, especially since you're immune to Hex, you're immune to Poly, so things like that are really good against Beast Sleeve. But overall, I think they're both good comps.
Right. So certainly a match we'll be looking forward to seeing, Complexity Red versus EG. This is Kent with Azael signing off. Keep it locked, MLG.